Hello, my name is Michael. I am the co-lead of the Epic Robotz business team, and I am pleased to announce that we are having regularly scheduled meetings this preseason. Our previous season came to an abrupt halt in March when COVID-19 forced all remaining FIRST robotics competitions for the 2019-2020 season to be canceled. This left our team wishing to compete once again, which is the main reason why our mentors and student leaders began creating an entirely new competition, a competition that would allow the students to safely compete in person that challenges and grows their current skills while fulfilling the safety guidelines set by our school. To effectively do so, we have implemented temperature checks, mask wearing, and health waivers. We also utilized various hand sanitizer stations and multiple meeting rooms, each of which is self-monitored with staggered meeting times. Our team was broken up into 4 sub-teams in the creation of the competition to keep students spaced throughout the building, and all large group meetings were moved from in-person to over Zoom. The goal was for each of the 4 sub-teams to be composed of at least one member from each of our 7 guilds so that each sub-team would be equipped with the skills to successfully build a robot. Once each student was assigned to a sub-team according to their skill set and availability, the sub-teams came up with their team names and colors, and they began working on their robot for our new competition. Here's how the game works. The game will consist of 4 functional challenges and 1 design challenge. Each team will be allowed 3 attempts at each challenge, combining for an overall score. The team with the highest cumulative score at the end of the game wins. The first challenge is the speed challenge. This challenge is very simple. Each team will line the robot up at the starting cone, then drive their bot as fast as they can in a straight line to the finish line. The team that completes the course in the fastest time wins the challenge.
Up first on our speed challenge, we have Team GOAT. Led by driver and captain Caleb, the rest of their team is Ian, Christian, Caleb, James, and Chris. Here you can see their third and most successful attempt. And here you can see them cross the finish line in only 4.44 seconds. Up next, we have Matt Squad. Led by team captain Matthew, the rest of the team is Steven, Esther, Jason, Colin, and Michaela. Here you can see their first and best attempt. Here, they complete the challenge in 18.23 seconds. Now, welcome to the field, Bob and the What's. Led by team captain and driver Nathan, the rest of the team includes Kaylin, Ashley, Isabella, and Noah. Here is their third and best attempt. Here, they complete our speed challenge in only 5.46 seconds. Finally, for our speed challenge, here is Team Infinite. Led by team captain Moira, the rest of the team includes Megan, Kaylin, Randy, Rose, Noah, Ian, and Matthew. Here is their second and fastest attempt. Here, they cross the finish line in only 5.78 seconds.
The next challenge is the Maneability challenge. Each team must complete 1 circuit of the course. There's a 2-point deduction for knocking a traffic cone out of its 12-inch by 12-inch blue zone during the match. The team with the fastest time wins the challenge.
Now it's time for our Maneuverability challenge. Up first, we have Team Goat. Their fastest attempt was their third attempt. And their fastest was 44.64 seconds. Now we have Mat Squad. Their best was also the third attempt. Their highest score was 63.11 seconds. Now it's time for Bob and the Wutz. Their best attempt was also their third. Their fastest time was 38.06 seconds. Finally, we have Team Infinite. Their best score was also their third attempt. I guess third time really is the charm. Infinite's high score was 26.85 seconds with no cones knocked over.
Up next is the traction challenge. This challenge consists of one outbound run, a straight line track on which the robots will tow a sled, which will progressively get more difficult to pull. The team that can pull the sled the furthest wins.
Here we have our traction challenge. Up first, Goat. Their best score was 14.82 millimeters and their third attempt. Next, Mat Squad, whose best attempt was also their third attempt and was 12.61 millimeters. Here we have Bob and the Wutz. Their best attempt was their first, scoring 13.26 millimeters. Finally, we have Team Infinite, whose best attempt was their third, scoring 13.69 millimeters.
This next challenge is a really exciting one. Each team will play a 1.5-minute long match. Each team's robot will start the match with 6 tennis balls. The robots will then drive to a shooting station where they will fire the balls at 3 different targets, 5, 10, and 15 feet away from the robot. For hitting the target 5 feet away, a team will be awarded 1 point. For the target 10 feet away, 2 points. And for the target 15 feet away, 3 points. An additional 20 points will be awarded for hitting 2 of the 3 targets, and 40 points for hitting all 3 targets successfully. After firing all 6 tennis balls, teams may reload their robot with 6 more. The team with the most points at the end of the match wins.
Up first, we have Team Goat, whose best score was 44 points during their 3rd attempt. Both of their other attempts scored 0 points. Next up, we have Matt Squad, whose best attempt was their first, scoring 4 points. Their other 2 scored 2 points and 3 points. Now it's time for Bob and the What's. Their best attempt was their 3rd, scoring 36 points. Their other 2 scored 0 points and 9 points. And finally, we have Team Infinite, who scored 49 points in their first attempt. In both of their other 2 attempts, they scored 14 points.
All of the teams have played very well today, and everyone has given it their all. But now it's time for the final challenge, the Engineering Design Challenge, which addresses the overall robot design. Points will be awarded based on each student's overall design, innovative features, manipulator's effectiveness, programming, and overall aesthetics. Each team's design notebook will be reviewed for complete robot design information.
Finally, we have the design challenge. Okay. Goat came in 4th place. Maxwell came in 3rd. Robotz came in 2nd. And Infinite came 1st, scoring 45.6 total points. And now for the overall scores. So, Math Squad comes in 4th with 87 points. Bob and the What's comes 3rd with 182.2. Goat takes 2nd place with 198.5. And Infinite tops out the leaderboard with 214.6.
Well, that concludes our preseason competition. Congratulations to the winning team. Please stay tuned as we will start our next competition this January. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, stay epic.